much has happened. So much that we shouldn't have lived through. Yet in spite of it, or maybe because of it, we did. We're still standing. And we're gonna keep standing. So what do we do with that?
The first half of season 7 was very much about these characters and the audience finding their way forward from an incredible trauma.
It was really about adjustment to who you are in the wake of it and how you piece yourself together, and can you?
It was something that will take so much time to recover from.
Everybody is broken.
We have to grieve, we're in mourning, but at the same time we have to pick up the pieces and figure out how we move forward.
Let me put this to all of you as clearly as I can. I'm not in charge anymore. Negan is.
The worst was seeing Rick just so defeated.
It makes Rick believe that the only way forward is compliance.
It's not how the group is built to actually cater to this type of oppressive tyranny.
It begins with a man being obedient and going out of his way and risking his life for Negan in order to preserve life in Alexandria. But throughout, there are successions of moments that change his mind and makes him realize that this is an untenable situation.
By the end, we see that all of these characters that have been in different places have wound up on the same page. The promise of the future is that, okay, they weren't ready, they weren't in a place to fight. They are now.
There is this moment of optimism, one of the rare moments in this front eight, that, you know, we're rebuilding and we're together again, or at least it's the beginning of the resistance.
You see that hope that we just maybe can.
It's been an interesting journey, the first half of 7, and it's only gonna get more crazy.
You're seeing people now in a whole new place of really strategizing, but really against magnificent odds.
There are some very practical obstacles in front of them.
They still don't have the weapons, they don't have the manpower, but they've got the will.
Now it's up to us to go out and find other communities who are willing to fight and take them down.
We came to ask the kingdom, to ask you to join us in fighting the Saviors, fighting for freedom for all of us.
In the second half of season 7, there's a storm coming.
And it is a very different fight. It can't be won with just physical force.
What we're building toward the end of 7 is Rick trying to reemerge and find himself again, and Negan is still there with a big smile on his face waiting. So, you know, we're getting to the breaking point.